Howdy, time for another episode of Feed the Beast. This is episode 11, and today we're going to make a quarry. And so this is it. It's all the crafting we're going to do today. Because I've got other plans. I haven't even organized my inventory. Let's grab all of this. I gotta make the quarry, and then I'm gonna make this, which is called a chunk loader. So I guess we'll make that first. Just gold, like this, around an enchantment table, with the ender pearl on the top. Gives you a chunk loader. And then we can make our drill finally, because we got our titanium. I had to replace all the casings with the better casing. With the steel and the advanced machine blocks. It was terrible. Took me quite some time, but that goes there. Diamond. Right there. Gold, and finally, quarry. Bam. My chunk loader, quarry, crafting, done. Chunk loader will plonk here, I guess. Seems good. A radius of 3. Show lasers. Let's see. That's looking good. That is looking pretty good. That is enough chunks, I think. So hide lasers. And so what that does is, like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory. It'll keep all of these chunks loaded. And we're going to need that so that the quarry can run while we're not here. And so that's very nice. And so now we just need to plunk down the quarry. I had this cobble here in place of where the quarry was going to go. Well, bam. Oh, pipe connects there. I don't like that. Let's put the pipe there. Okay. And these didn't do the thing. If I plunk down now. Oh, yep, there they go. Okay, and so now all I have to do is power it. And so I'll go do that. I put 16 charcoal in each one of these. So we'll just power them all up. Like so. And blue line is running down, across, over. And that guy is destroying all of my torches. And now building up the frame. Pretty lickety split. So pretty soon it's going to be digging up blocks. But so let me just show you my sorting system. So all the items from the quarry come out of this pipe, and they go into this. And if it's cobble, it'll go red, and everything else will go yellow. And the reason I have this dead bush in blue is so that nothing can ever go back, because there's definitely not going to be a dead bush in the system. So that stops things from going back. Not that anything would ever be going back. It's just there. Marble goes this way. And again, dead bush and green. Gravel goes this way. Dead bush and green. Dirt goes this way. Dead bush and green. All of this zirconium, quartz, amber, flint, and crude oil goes that way. And dead bush and green. And then everything else goes into this chest, and this chest right here is called a crystal chest we made before. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool because we can actually see the items in it. But yeah, and so some dirt is coming along now. It's gonna be all dirt for a while. No, actually, I forgot there was stone on the first level. But yeah, this dirt's gonna keep going, and it's gonna keep on trucking until it gets to here. And then it's going to go and start pouring into this barrel. Yep, there it goes. And I think it's gonna split up actually. Yeah, it's gonna go into lots of different barrels. Oh wow, it's not, none of them seem to be going into this first barrel. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's no good. That is no good. I just remembered something. I need more pipes, I think. Yeah, I guess I could just do this for now. You can only pipe these sorts of things in like that. Yeah, from the top. Completely forgot about that. Oh dear. Just gonna do it with the cobble too, isn't it? Yeah. Give me this barrel. Let me just barrel, 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 barrel. Pipe, pipe, pipe. Pipe, pipe. Pipe, pipe. Oh. Gosh. Darn it. Oh well. And then I guess I just have to get rid of this barrel entirely. And then I still don't have enough pipes to even do that. Oh well. Hmm. 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 Oh well. It'll be fine. I'll figure something out. But I wanted to move on to what I wanted to do today, which was to show you guys my future plans for what I want to be doing. And so we need to go fly somewhere. And so my jetpack is pretty charged, Let's see, I don't want this landmark, so I'll just throw it into this chest. What did I want? Oh, I wanted a diamond, that's right. I wanted to make a diamond shovel. Oh, diamond shovel. Bam. And then I was going to enchant it with the level 15 enchant. Let's see if we get lucky here with the level 15. Oops, sorry about that. Efficiency 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go off now. Dang it. Cleared out my torches and now monsters are spawning there. Let's go to the waypoint menu. Waypoints. Work in progress. On. Exit menu. Okay. So we gotta head this way. We have to head this way. Up. Let's just hover our way back over this way to my work in progress waypoint. I never noticed that lava fall before right there. That's pretty interesting. Almost there. Ah, yes, here we are. The top of this tree, but not really. If you look up in the mini map and now right below me, you'll see this crazy cobblestone platform I laid out. Hop and a fall. And if you hear all those feet, I've got a village over here in which I've been getting villagers doing the crazy breeds, making tons of villagers, and I've been kind of cruel, and I had to kill off all the farmer villagers because I had far too many of them. And see, these guys are still going at it, making more of these bee villagers and these Thwomcraft villagers, and it's just gonna be amazing, all these villagers. The other thing is that over there, that big octagon. But that's next episode. Will be our first building episode on the final house. And that's how big I want the main building to be in whatever I'm calling myself as far as companies are concerned. But it's going to link up to the village right there, and then there's going to be other things over there and over there and over there, and that desert is the other thing I wanted to show you. So let's head over there, and it's dark right now, which isn't ideal. I need to make a clock. Oh wait, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to sell some gold to the villagers for emeralds because I have far too much of it. So let's see if we can find a gold selling guy. Hello? Hello in here. Any of you want my gold? I cannot see an inch in front of my face. Oh, no, you're a glowstone guy. Okay, bye. Bye. What about in here? You there? You look pretty promising. No, you're a bee guy. Wait, what was that? Did you want wheat for combs? I can do wheat for combs. Oh, 2 wheat for a dripping comb. That's pretty good. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Where are my priest guys? In here, maybe? Yeah, there's a couple in here. You there. Glowstone guy. You are a gold guy, but there's a better gold guy. Probably in this house. Are you him? You're him. Let's see how many we get. We got 8. Oh. Oh, he's doing the thing. So no more gold trading. And now you're a glowstone guy. Okay. Well, I got 8 emeralds, which will be useful for trading with the bee guys later on to get bees. So that's good. And I would like to make this village a little bit prettier. Either prettier or more industrial. I'm not sure yet as to which I'm going to go for, but it's definitely not going to stay like this. I did make some farms, some useful farms. Potato, I got carrots, I got wheat, and then I got this stuff over here, which is called flax. And you get the flax seeds from just breaking stuff, and when you break this, it gives you flax seeds and string. I'm not gonna do it right now though. Oh, dang it, villagers broke my thing. Dumb villagers. Take that. Take it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. Take that. Get over here, guy. Take that. Now, where is the sun? Because I want to start doing what I wanted to do today. Where are you, sun? Well, let's the old jetpack and head up over here. I found a volcano as well, but as you can see, it's way out there, thousands of meters away. Well, 1,000 of meters away, I guess. And the reason they're breeding like crazy is that there's a villager trapped in that church, and all the villagers down there, they gather at the hillside there, and one of them will try and breed with the church guy because there's not enough villagers over there in those 4 houses area, and so he'll go, oh, I want to breed with that guy to populate the area, and then he can't, because they're too far away. He can't get up there. And then another guy will come along and be like, hey, I want to breed with that guy up there. And then the game is like, oh, 2 people want to breed? Let's breed them with each other. And, you get this sort of crazy villager explosion thing going on, which is very good if you want to do a lot of trading. There are more compact ways of doing this, but I thought it was awesome that it just naturally spawned this way. Would you please stop it with that? I mean, come on. But yeah, on to what I wanted us to do today, which is, as you can see in this desert, it is extremely flat. And that's very good because I want to use this desert as sort of a quarrying area. Use it purely for digging things. And so, as you can see, that's pretty good. We can get a lot of quarrying done here. But I would like it to be better. And so we're gonna head over. Right here actually is a good place as good of a place as any to start. And we're just gonna do this. This is efficiency 3 on a sapphire shovel. Could not remember the name of this tool, but if you get efficiency 3 on a shovel, it'll just destroy sand, as you can see, but it breaks really quick. And now we're stuck with efficiency 2, which I guess it's pretty good. It's not a beast though. We're gonna want, there's something over there, something right there. Yep. Oh dear, what's happening here? But as you can see, if we get an efficiency 3 diamond shovel going, then we could just tear this whole desert, make it flat pretty quick. And that would be nice. And yeah, and so we could set up lots of quarries over here, and this could be our main mining outpost until the desert is completely excavated for all of its resources. There was actually another thing I wanted to build today, and that's called an ender chest. And not the ender chest that's been implemented into vanilla Minecraft, but a different kind of ender chest, which came before the ender chest that's in vanilla Minecraft, and it instead of being player specific, it works with a color code. So you take dye, like you would use to dye wool, and you can change the 3 color code on the top of the ender chest. And any other ender chest with the same code will contain the same items and basically are the same chest, which I think is a lot cooler than the player specific design, because you can have a lot more of them because, you know, they're not player specific, they're not one per player. You can have a whole array of different ender chests. And the reason I didn't make it is because I have 4 ender pearls, and that's not a problem. It only takes 1 to make an ender chest, but it takes 4 blaze rods to make an ender chest, and I don't have 4 blaze rods. I only have 3, I think it is, blaze rods. And so I'd have to go back to the nether and do some of that. But before I do any more nethery stuff, I would like to get an apothecary going for the brewing of fire resistance potions, regen potions. What's the other thing? Instant health pots, speed potions, all those nice things I'd like to get working on, just to have around. I don't know if brewing has changed at all in any of the mods. I don't think it is, so I think it's still the same. So I'll probably just do that off camera, set up a little apothecary somewhere. Maybe actually a couple episodes from now, once we built the first layer of the house I'm thinking of, then we can turn that into an apothecary for the brewing of potions. Oh, another cool thing about this desert is this piece of floating sand. Look at this. Look at this sand. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this sand for the thumbnail. What's a good angle? That seems like a good angle right there. Yeah, like that. Like that. Okay. And cheese. Okay. And so that'll be our screenshot for today. Because that is awesome. I love those types of crazy world generation things. And man, this is a lot of this oily sand stuff. This oily sand is part of a mod called Traincraft, which was added specifically to the Minecraft version of Feed the Beast, which is the one I'm running on right now. Which I said in the very first episode of the reboot when I got the new map. And the Minecraft version has Traincraft, and Traincraft is pretty cool, I guess, but it's nothing really that we need at the moment. Probably once we go to the end and we start setting up nether railways to different places, then we'll use Traincraft for that. But until then, really, this oily sand is more of a nuisance than a thing that you'd go, ooh, oily sand, I can use that for my trains, you know. And I don't know, maybe it'll still be just a nuisance later on. I'm not sure. I have not messed around with Traincraft enough, but it seems pretty cool. It has some pretty cool animations for the trains. They're very well detailed. You know, as far as Minecraft is concerned, they're very, very well modeled. And these plants right here, these are cinder pearl, and if you hit them with your fist, they give you blaze powder. I think it went into my hunter's backpack. Yes, they give you blaze powder. And so I'm collecting those in their plant form because I think they look pretty neat in plant form. So yeah, next episode we're gonna start work on the base, the final base. for now, we're just gonna clear out some sand. Because it needs doing anyway, but man, doesn't that look amazing? I love these sorts of flat areas, big flat areas, and eventually it'll have quarries up and running all over the place. It's just gonna be awesome. We'll get tons of copper and tin, which isn't a thing we really need, and maybe we'll run into a big lava pool to power our industrial craft stuff. It'll just be all around a good time. I can assure you that it will be all around a good time. No bad times will be had. And another cool thing about this desert is that this super big flat area over here and this super big flat area over here are they're on the same level. And so I don't have to worry about flattening out huge areas. I just need to flatten out these little hills. And so it won't be too hard to just make this desert a big flat area of sand in which for me to just sort of dig away. And once I set up a recycling center, I can start recycling all the excess sand and cobble and dirt and stuff, because you only really need so much, you know. Gets to a certain point around 26 or 27 barrels full where you're like, yep, do not need this cobble anymore. And you do one of two things. You either send it to a void pipe, which just deletes it from the world entirely, or you what's this called? You recycle it. Recycle it is what you do. But episode's running pretty long. It's also running pretty boring. And so I think that's it. Next episode we'll get to some building. And see you then. Bye.